Good day everyone, and welcome to the Microsoft Word application course. In today's video, we will be looking at three topics under the graphics and designs. That will be the text boxes and how to use them, creating word art, and filling text with color. And we will pull up our document that we practice with, and we can see how these are different and are used. So the first thing we are going to look at will be the text box. So a text box is simply part of the shapes under insert menu, which we didn't talk about earlier. I left it for this time. So practically speaking, instead of typing on your Microsoft Word document pan or page, you can create a text box like a rectangle or something that you can type in. So to see how that looks like, we go to insert menu and under illustration choose shapes, and this is the text box. You can also see that the text box is here directly if you want it, but these are two places you can find it: directly under insert menu, or you can just go to shapes and you can get it. And you have to draw a text box, so you click, drag to one direction and down, and you leave. The moment you do that, you release the mouse, you'll find that there's the insertion pointer blinking or the cursor waiting for you to type. I can say practice a word. So when I press enter, I can say I am grateful. Put a full stop, put a full stop. And the difference with the text box and the text on the Word document is that I cannot move a text easily unless I copy or cut it. Here I can easily click and drag along where I want. So that's the difference between the text box and the normal text in Microsoft Word. So, and that's what the text box is all about. So the next thing we're going to talk about is word art. Word art is like creating some kind of artistic look for your text, or just trying to create a word art, and then you can type the text that you want. So you can either have a text ready that you can select and you apply a kind of artistic look to that text, or you can start trying to create a word art and you can immediately type the word. So let's say if we have a word here, and let's use this one. I will select it and I will go to insert menu and I will maximize so that I can see this clearly, and there you see word art. And if you click the drop down here, you can select whichever one you want. So let's go for this, and you see that my text becomes what it is. Another way is that I can, without selecting the text, I can go to insert word art and I will pick a different one. In this case, let's say the black with the blue, and I can't find where it went, but something is selected which is not what I want. So I'm going to make sure I do this again from the beginning by not selecting anything, just stay somewhere and let's say insert word art, and there you go. And it should bring a box for you to type in your text, and I can say good Lord, and you see how this looks like. So this is what you can do with word art. And finally, you can apply colors to your text. We already showed this a couple of times in previous video, but we're just going to do it one more time. So if I want to apply color to this text, I will just select the text, go to home menu and to font color, and let's pick let's pick a text that you guys can see purple, and there you go. If I want to do it to this, I can select it, go in, click and select, I can go and I can say I want it in green. And this is basically how to do the three things. So we've just learned how to use a text box, which is different from normal typing, creating or applying a word art, and also applying colors to your text. And with this, we have come to the end of the topic, graphics and design. Thank you for listening, and I hope to see you again sometime. Bye-bye.